here. I'm going to be showing some of it off. Click the links in the description. Follow me at Lord of the Rigs on YouTube, or just like me at Ken Susi on either my Facebook or Instagram account. See you guys soon.
Feel so low.
Whoa, what's up? It's Ken here. I am broadcasting again. Like I was on live at 7 o'clock last week. I'm on live again, 7 o'clock now. Yeah, we have a great little show today. We're only going to be here for an hour. I see you guys already asking questions and saying what's up. Guys, today I have Mr. Buzz McGrath on the feed, and he is going to be answering questions with me. You guys can ask us anything you want. We're going to be partying. But before we do, I want to just ask you guys, head over to the Lord of the Rigs YouTube page. And if you go there and like and subscribe to my page, you'll never miss out on any of these live events. Please do me the favor. Just click the like and subscribe button. So today I have a very special thing that I'm going to be doing. It is, I'm going to be giving away some Ken Susi Sig picks. We all know that you guys want Ken Susi signature picks. I'm going to show them to you right now over here in the corner. But in order to get some of these free picks, you have to show up to the Lord of the Rig page, like and subscribe, and, write some questions. And so, guys, anyway, without further ado, I have Mr. Buzz McGrath here. Buzz, what's up?
Hello, I love you. You are a modern day influencer. You got all your pitches right. You should be pitching for the Texas Rangers.
I currently am, and I shaved my balls for the event. So we're rolling. We're bowling turkeys here.
I'm happy to be here. I'm glad that you started doing this. I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because nobody else in the band knows how to do this crap. So why not me?
Rely on you.
So hey, we're gonna get right to you guys. Your questions, guys. Everyone right here, everyone's saying Rage, what's up? What's cooking here? I already have my Buzz pick from the Glass House in Pomona ready to go. Oh, that's cool. So you don't need a Ken Susi pick? I have a whole bag of them. Get over yourself. What else is King Edward 40 Hands? Ray is telling you that you are King. Is there anybody that's better at Edward 40 Hands than you?
Yeah, the guy from Red Fang who won. Remember the Mayhem Fest that we did the party, and the guy from Red Fang won the Edward 40 Hands party in like 2 fucking minutes.
yeah, he didn't piss, he didn't do anything.
Yeah, he just like had dudes lighting grits for him.
That's awesome. Well, guys, just so you know, you heard it first. Buzz McGrath isn't the king of Edward 40 Hands, yet he does appear with a 40-ounce malt liquor bottle on our new T-shirt that we just released, guys. I'm going to show this right now. Steph Michelle wrote, I got my Kenneth and Buzzhead shirt today. We made some spoof T-shirts, just so y'all know. They are Kenneth and Buzzhead shirts. Buzz, why don't you talk about the Kenneth and Buzzhead shirt?
This is an idea that Ken had for a long time, and he's been trying to get off the ground, and it just took a global pandemic for him to put fucking rubber to the road and get this shit done. And it's a hilarious T-shirt. I'm pitching for the New York Rangers.
So basically, you see me with a Terror shirt on. Buzz is there with his Dio Sabbath shirt. Guys, if you want this shirt, Buzz and I are splitting the proceeds at kensusi.myshopify.com. I highly suggest
all proceeds of this shirt go straight to my Ferrari fund.
Yeah, Buzz is trying to save up for a goddamn Ferrari.
Actually, right. I just bought a bidet. Ooh. In anticipation of the proceeds from that shirt.
Can you show everyone? Are you remote?
Yeah, it's right here. My bathroom is right next to me because I live here. So it's like, it's ass eating season, right? So you want to get this like, hold on.
Oh yeah.
Like that little hold on. Yeah, that's the one.
That's nice. That's real nice.
You just like put it onto your like toilet seat, and it just shoves water all the way up your asshole.
It's pretty amazing.
It's brilliant. That's what I bought with the proceeds from the Kenneth and Buzzhead shirt.
Yeah. So basically, as you guys know, we're living our best life. I've had a bidet for a number of years because I was literally like. We would go to Japan. I'd get all psyched to go to Japan, and then I'm like realizing the only reason why I'm psyched to go to Japan is because of the girls and the toilets. So I figured I could get half of that at my house. So Jason Lombardi popped up. He's an old Lynn Mass folk.
Oh yeah.
He's saying, hook me up with a
Lynn legend.
Yeah, he's asking me to hook him up with a pick. I'm gonna say, Jay, in order to get a pick, I want to get up to 100 subscribers. and I need you to comment on. Oh, you're already on my YouTube, so yeah, guys, 100 subscribers now. I've upped the ante. You have to show up to the link, click it, and ask Buzz a question right now. And Jay's asking, what's up with your porno stash? What happened there?
I'm growing a mustache till the end of the year.
Okay, is this like some type of personal thing, like like a competition in your own brain, or?
It is a competition in my own brain to like keep it going because it looks terrible. But I got some attention from the ladies recently because of it.
Yeah, has anybody been like, hey, what's up with that womb broom? You want to mop some stuff out?
Nice dick duster.
Exactly. You look like an old special guy. Okay, Ray Carlos saying, holy shit, Buzz with a 70s porn stash. Yes. What is the most amount of guitar flips you've ever done in a row, Buzz?
Maybe 2, but you're the guy for that question.
I think I've done 6, but I thought I saw you do... One time you were hammered and you did a bunch and you just fell backwards. I remember we played with the Hope Conspiracy in Syracuse.
Or somewhere. Upstate New York.
Yeah, and we got hammered and we played like shit. But yeah, I saw you do a bunch of flips on that show. So
yeah, I think I threw it around and it took over me, and that was it.
Speaking of old shows, give me an old show that you attended that you're way into. Like in the past, like it doesn't have to be our show. Like what's an old-timey show that the scene kids can say like, yeah, Buzz nailed it. He went to that gig.
There's so many. How about this one? I saw a guy parachute into a Hatebreed pit with a Hatebreed banner.
Nice.
That's not a true.
Was he wearing a I Heart Wayne Loznak shirt?
I saw Exploited at the channel.
Oh, okay.
Remember when the punkers used to do the fucking wild ass shit? When I was like 11, it was Exploited and Biohazard.
Oh, that's.
And I've never been so scared of anything in my life.
That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. All right, let's see what else we got here. I'm feeling bad about missing a pick, a tone for time. Okay, this doesn't make any sense. Hold on. What are both of your favorite beers? What's your favorite beer?
Miller Lite. If I have to pick one,
I'm gonna say Miller Lite too, because you buy Miller Lite and it's the easiest thing that you could chug in a funnel.
It's like a cool cookout beer. I like IPAs and fancy shit, but when it comes down to it, if you made me pick Deserted Island, I'm going Miller Lite all day.
I choose hard alcohol. That's my favorite beer.
I have some tequila in the fridge that I'm thinking about making a drink out of.
Is that going to go well with the LSD you just took?
Yes. It's only just begun.
Okay, hey, John Michael wrote, hey guys, I was wondering when playing in drop tuning, drop A, he's writing this in quotes, drop A in lower 7 strings, what do you suggest for amp settings or pedals to use? It sounds clear on the live, it sounds clear in on live and in the studio. So he's also asking, currently using the Kemper, so everything's fair game. What's your favorite low tuning amplifier with pedal?
You got to go either the Maxon 808 or the Ibanez TS 808 through any tube amp.
I'm going to say
EVH, because they give free stuff.
Yep.
And also a old PV5150 works too.
I was going to say my top 3 as well. Marshall 800, Rev. Oh, I'm going to give you more than that. Rev, Marshall 800, 5150, EVH, Synergy. You can't go wrong with any of those amps.
You still have that 50 watt 800 from like a million years ago?
Oh yeah, I have a 50 watt 800 with the Stings of Conscience sticker on the front of it.
I remember we played a show in like Savannah, Georgia, and somebody threw like a water into it. It was over.
So the story behind that amp was the best. Is that when I don't think, did you come on the European tour with Liar?
Yes.
Okay, so that amp broke there. And it was because someone poured water.
To Europe?
Yeah, I took an amp to Europe on our first tour, and there was water damage in it. Something happened. So then it was 2006, and I was like, we had the like 8 cabs aside, and I was like, yeah, we're big time. I'm gonna roll out with my rack of amps and all that other garbage. No one's gonna, this amp's not gonna be harmed. Sure enough, Someone threw a water bottle, went over our cabs, and then took a nosedive down and somehow sandwiched itself in between my case and the amp and just poured water inside of that amp.
1 in a million shot.
It was pretty, it's probably some dude that I probably messed around with his girlfriend and was bummed and was throwing waters and beers at me.
With a great aim.
George writes, Unearth is one of my favorite bands of all time. You guys are the best live. That's sick. Thank you very much. Is that toilet done flushed?
The toilet was. It needs to be cleaned. In all honesty, I need to tend to my bathroom tomorrow. Tomorrow's bathroom cleaning day.
Okay.
I shouldn't have shown it. It was gross. You're right.
That's awesome. What's up, slow? Someone just wrote. Someone wrote, "What's up, slow?" So everyone thinks you're slow.
Okay, great.
There's a dude.
Yeah.
I came at the absolute best time. It shoots water directly into your asshole. Okay, I'm reading some past stuff, guys. Real quick, I'm just gonna selfishly, say this. Okay, guys, I'm giving away picks today, and what I need from you is to head over to the Lord of the Rigs, like and subscribe, and write a comment to us. Head over there right now. You'll see the link in the description. Buzz McGrath can't stop you from getting a free Ken Susi pick because he's upset that my picks are way better than yours. The reason why my picks are way better is because it says "fuck school" on them and shoot cum, or is a picture of me with hot chicks. But it's also, you get this like pinch harmonic sharpness.
Yeah, if
quality.
You want to have some tone on those pinches.
Yeah.
Ken's picks are way better than mine. I have one pick, and that's it. And I never changed the design ever. And Frank Three Guns always gets mad at me because he's a pick collector.
Yeah. He always walks over to you and
you have the same pick for 15 years. I'm like, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, he always hits you up. He's like, "You got any picks?" And you're like, you hand him the same one you've been playing for 30 years. Oh God. Okay, let's see this. What other guitarist in any other band would absolutely wreck in would we wreck in an arm wrestling match? Okay, that's a great question because I just recently, I didn't even tell you this, Buzz. I arm wrestled Javier Reyes from Animals as Leaders. Who do you think won that?
I'm sure you won it because you wouldn't be telling the story if you didn't.
No, I lost.
Okay.
Javier is a solid. Yeah, he's a solid block of dude, and he's got all that like.
I follow him on Instagram, and the pics that he posts are mostly of arm.
Yeah, I think it's from all that thumping. So anyway, we were drinking with John Berkland from what's his new band called? The Bad Wolves, Good Guys. The Good Wolves, Bad Dudes. No, John Berkland's the best. We were getting super hammered, and when he gets hammered, we basically arm wrestle, and he puts down money. So anyway, I thought I had Javier. I'm like, this kid's a genter. He's soft. But you know what? Javier and I, it was a battle, but he took me down. My arm, I just gave up. I didn't want to break my arm. Kid, do you tell me what makes metalcore and not just metal? Buzz, answer that for Brian.
Is it Brian Fair from Shadows Fall? Because I want to ask him.
Yeah.
And then that's the guy from Overcast.
Yeah, it's not. It's Brian Wells. So.
Well, what makes metal and not metalcore is Cave-In.
True.
The first two Cave-In records. That's metalcore. Like dudes are dipping their. They wanted to play metal, but they didn't know how, and they stumbled into a awesome genre.
That's pretty much accurate, dude. This question's great. Justin Dale Mono, I can't say his last name, but anyway, Justin saying that, and I remember this because I was selling a guitar at the merch table because I had no money, and it said, "Ken, I remember in '02 in Minneapolis you had an old ESP for sale, and and I made you talk to my mom on the phone, and she didn't let me buy it."
What a bitch!
So Justin, you are a bitch. You could have owned a Ken Susi ESP, not my signature, but one of their other sick guitars. But you totally blew it.
Oh, no, that's whack. She should have fucking gave him the green light on that.
Yeah. Josh is asking, have you ever considered changing your last name to Lightyear? What a dad joke.
It's literally I'm in a battle with City Hall for that right now.
Yeah, that and his whole Corona bodysuit that he's gonna wear.
Yeah.
What are your favorite cars? And this question is directed to you. I know you're into some sick rides.
I like old Volkswagens from the 80s and early 90s.
Nice. Nice. Guys, with that being said, we have t-shirts for sale over at kensusi.myshopify.com. You get some Kenneth and Buzzhead shirts. Buzz likes fast cars, fast women, fast t-shirts. Ooh. So anyway.
Story about this t-shirt that I'm wearing right here.
Yeah.
Remember Lost Horizon in Syracuse?
Yeah, did you find it on the floor?
It was on the wall, and I pulled it down.
I'm surprised Chris O'Toole didn't steal it out of your bag and try to pass it off as his. That's an inside joke, guys. Our bass player tried to steal a shirt from Dr. Sour's drummer, Travis Orban.
It's funny.
Buzz, do you have a guitar with you? Why don't you shred a little bit? Why don't you show everybody what you've been what are your gains like?
You guys like Squire Strats? I have one.
There we go. There we go.
There it is. That's a couch guitar. You just leave it on the couch. Fuck with it whenever you want. Just on the couch.
Nice. Buzz, you are equipped to answer this question because I don't know my own tuning of my guitars. Love Unearth Forever. What's your current tuning? What's the current tuning you guys are using? Are you using tuning strings 1 through 6 up a whole step?
What the fuck did he just say?
Yeah, that got a little scientific at the end, but we're playing in drop B.
So it's B, F sharp, B, E, A, C sharp, F sharp.
Yeah. We have like 6 strings or 4.
If I go get my tuner from the other room, it has like a piece of tape on it that says it.
What Buzz and I do is we find low B, we drop it, and then we tune everything else.
Yeah.
The highest string I know is an F sharp, and the lowest string I know is a B.
We tune like in high school where we just match each other's notes. Like, sick.
That's why we get bounced off of tours, because we're stuck on stage doing that in front of each other. The stage manager's always like, dudes, come on.
We get to play one song.
Oh, God. Guess who's on this? Guess who's here? John Maggard.
Oh, Slow Maggard?
Yeah, there's people asking if Slow's on the feed, and he had to step in and say, no, I'm here. Laugh out loud.
He just said put everyone at ease.
Yeah, guys, just so you know, Slow Maggard is here, and he's eating tortellinis at his house.
He got a bunch of tortellinis and mashed potatoes. This is my kitty cat.
What's his name?
Ty. He's kind of a bitch, though. He's cool, though.
I thought your cat was named Ingve Meowstein.
Yeah, but look at his face. That's his resting face when I'm choking him out. Weird.
Okay, Jan's asking you, when using the bidet, are you technically getting rimmed by your toilet? And does it technically count as a sex toy?
Well, it does, because the first time that I was on one in Japan, like you mentioned earlier, I definitely threw a J on the toilet, getting warm water squirt in my butt. So yeah, it's a sexual tool. I'll admit it.
It's an exploration tool for me.
Yeah.
Between that and all the loofahs I have in my shower, I am going into lotionography after Unearth.
They'll be pulling loofahs out of your butt long after you die.
I got turkey brushes. I got loofahs. You don't even know what I'm working with. Can we expect? Oh wait, this is a good one. Buzz McGrath. What's your favorite Iron Maiden harmony?
I don't know. I never even listened to him. I just wear the shirt because it's scene points.
Ooh.
Live After Death. Well, I mean, Maiden. Ken, you got me into Maiden. Like, we would drive down to shows, and you would put it on. I'm like, oh, this is cool. Let's do this with breakdowns.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, let's do it. And then here we are 20 years later.
We're still in .04 at that point.
Yeah.
So can we expect some new material from you guys in the future? Stop rushing us, jerk. We just wrote a record 2 years ago. Sorry, Nick. Just kidding. Guys, again, I'm giving away Ken Susi picks. If you head over to the Lord of the Rigs page, you get the Fuck School pick, you get the Ken Susi pick. Listen, guys, you have to go there. You have to like and subscribe to my page. If we get up to 100 clicks, 100 likes, and you comment, I'm going to find you, and I'm going to send you some goddamn guitar picks. Buzz McGrath is back here.
Hey, we're back.
Shamelessly plugging the Lord of the Rigs, which is the best name for a YouTube page for gear.
Yeah, that didn't get picked up by somebody else. You're not that smart.
Well, no, I picked it up. I used to have Bukaken, but I had to get rid of that because of my work. Fishman was like, someone at Fishman was like, yeah, what's your screen name on Instagram? He knew the answer, and I was like, he's like, you better change it. I was like, you're right.
I'm going to get a sipping beverage. Should I turn on the overhead light?
Yeah, go ahead. Guys, we're here with Buzz McGrath. Do us a favor. Just like and subscribe to the Lord of the Rigs page. We're here partying all night. We're talking about things. Give us some shit. We're going right through all the questions that you guys want to ask us. We got Ken Susi picks over here. You have to just show up to the Lord of the Rigs page on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. And just literally comment, and I will find you. If we get up to 100 followers, I'm going to party with you. I'm going to hang out. Buzz McGrath is ripping a cold beer. What kind of beer is that?
It's a Miller Lite. You know what else I got? All the way from the United Kingdom.
Never heard of that. What is that?
It's the greatest cookies ever.
Show us. What makes that cookie great?
I don't know. It's like the only thing from the United Kingdom that's worth a shit. Sorry for all the noise. So one side is a chocolatey guy.
Ooh.
This weird wafer.
Looks like a dog biscuit.
You know what? They suck. This is terrible.
Yeah. Nando's is pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm going to throw that into Boston Harbor in protest.
Would you two beat Butcher and the Blade in a no holds barred tag team match?
100% yes.
Yeah, I'd say Andy Williams. I think if both of us chew on a knee, I think we got him.
Andy Williams is fake tough.
All I would have to do to Andy Williams is tickle him. He is that's his weakness. That's his kryptonite. Andy Williams will put you through a wall though if he catches up to you.
Yeah. At least I can outrun him, maybe, if he catches me sleeping.
Exactly. What do you guys do to get Shadows Fall? What do I have to do to get Shadows Fall back together and on tour with you guys?
Well, we did that already, and nobody cared, so too late.
Yeah, we did a pretty depressing tour in Europe with that lineup.
It was their last tour, and they were like, yep, this pretty much confirms all of our suspicions.
But we had some good Bittner hangs.
Yes.
All right, Susi slaps hood of used car. Yeah, I do. Yeah, guys, hey, with that being said, go over to the Lord of the Rigs page, grab some Ken Susi pics. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to send free pics to somebody who likes and subscribes to my page and writes a comment. So, let's go. Anyway, back to the questions. Someone just drew a big dick on the comment section.
Hilarious.
Did either y'all, they wrote it like that, do either of y'all still have any one pickup guitars sitting around?
I got one right here.
Ooh.
Or this one?
Oh, yeah, that one's sick. Ibanez.
That first custom Ibanez.
Yeah, and it has a nice ding on it, doesn't it, in the front?
It still plays great. I mean, it's all fucked up, like in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, you know what? I have the same guitar.
Yeah, you got the brown one.
Yeah. They should have gave us a signature of that.
Dude, they fucking blew it.
Yeah. This is you heard it first. Ibanez blew it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only 22 frets, which is really weird. Like when you get up here, you're like, wait, where's the rest of the fucking fretboard? And it's gone.
You have to improvise with a slide.
Yeah. Dude, anything over fret 17 is whack. I said it.
Yeah. My new one, I heard this at work. So, we play in the lower register, but the real money is made in the cash register.
That's so dad.
Yeah, it's a dad joke.
I love it though. So good.
Low register, cash register. Guys, understand what that means. Anyway, what are you streaming through that makes your video look so clear? Thank you very much. I take that as a huge compliment, Josh. I am using Ecamm through Restream, and all the cameras are. I have a Sony A7R4 right here, and I have a Canon a Canon, what is it, a 5D Mark IV that I use for when I play guitar. Sorry we're not jamming today, guys. But yeah, that's what I'm using. It's great. Not using 7 strings anymore. Yes, he is using 7 string. Buzz is just showing off that he has a Strat, or what is it called?
I'm trying to tune on your tuner behind you.
Oh, it's brutal.
The one to your left?
Oh, that one?
The rack tuner, yeah. Is it picking it up?
Yeah, it literally is. Oh, man. Okay, you guys available to meet for roast beefs? John Maggard.
Yeah.
With who? Who's going to be... Who you bringing is the question.
I don't want Western Mass riffraff.
Yeah. I may actually go out to the hangar with Buzz, and we'll meet you for chicken versus beef. Or the Owl, and we'll meet up with Mike Martin.
I can be there in 90 minutes.
All right, show up. Oh, Fred Zemomek.
My favorite bass player. That's named Fred.
From Prong. Why aren't you listening to the dinner mixer right now?
I mean, once this is over, I'm going to put it on. So
yeah.
Really.
For anybody who doesn't know, I have a dinner mixer playlist on my Spotify.
Link in bio.
Yeah, link in bio. I'm selling it. So anyway, Buzz, I met you in Toronto partying on another band's tour bus, and I gave you my band's LP, Blacktop Recess. Did you ever get a chance to check it out?
I probably threw it onto the blacktop.
Unfortunately, Henry, when you catch us like getting hammered and partying, we're going to be super polite to you, but I'm not sure if we're drunk, if we're going to actually make it to listening to it, because, you have to carry it.
Yeah, I don't like the matter. I don't want matter.
Yeah, you don't want to just like carry it all the way. No offense to you. Send us a link, though. DM us in our Instagrams. That's probably the easiest way, right?
Yeah, like I might just, you click on it, next thing you know, you're stealing somebody's riffs.
Yeah. So Montana Music Media is very slow as eating people alive on online poker. I'm going to say he's either eating people alive or he has hot diarrhea because he's losing big. One or the other. I've seen that man wins for sure. I give it up to Slow. He's a great poker player. Okay, let's keep going. Lotionography sounds rapey. Haha. Yeah, okay, guys.
Indeed.
No one needs to use that word, but lotionography is this new thing I'm developing. It's like studying deep lotions from the deep enchanted sea. It's a thing. Anyway.
Bed Bath Me on thing.
Oh, this is a good question. How did you guys first meet each other? I'm going to say, I'll answer this one, how we met each other. I went to a Battle of the Bands at Beverly High, and I saw .04, which is Buzz's band, play for the first time, and it's pretty funny, as a young kid, I was probably like 16, 17 years old, I saw his band play, and I remember saying to my friend, like, metal's not cool. Like, metal really wasn't the cool thing at that time, and I remember saying these, like, they sounded like Obituary, they sounded cool, and I remember saying, like, this is the only band I wanted to play in. And sure enough, later than that, I guess, Buzz, you could talk about when you saw me, right?
Played some show with Ken's old band. He was wearing a full Adidas tracksuit, jock hawk. His guitar was flipped upside down. He was playing the back of it. And I was like, that kid's going to be my band someday. Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, now I drive him crazy. We have a celebrity on the feed here. Riffs, Beards, and Gear, Mr. Ryan Bruce. One of my favorite, if not...
He's big time.
Yeah, he's literally way big time. So he's writing, I have one of those picks and it smells like a butthole. So I'm assuming he's talking about my pick. And I usually do...
Where can we get these picks, Ken?
I get them from the priest at my church.
Where can people buy them, though, from you? Now.
You can't buy them. These picks you cannot buy. I'm gonna throw the spiel. You can't get these picks, and I'm giving them away for free if you show up to my YouTube channel, Lord of the Rigs, and you subscribe and you comment. If we get up to 100 viewers today, 100 subscribers, I'm gonna give away some butthole smelling picks endorsed by Ryan Bruce. He's just jealous because his picks don't say fuck school on them. He's too corporate.
He's still in school.
Yeah. Do you guys get writing credits on all songs written by with your picks? Do you guys get writing credits on all songs written with your picks? I don't know what that means.
I mean, I write most of my songs with a pick.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. I like to subscribe. I need a pick, please. Thank you, Mr. Susi. I agree, Nick. Hopefully we get up to 100 subscribers, and then we'll be partying. Ken, driving his ass to hockey from now until... Oh, this is Nick from my hockey team. Yeah, Nick is awesome.
Guy, Nick.
Nick is sick. He's a great hockey player. We're playing in 2 leagues together. I'll give you a freaking pick, dude. We're going to be hanging. He just bought a sick Stephen Carpenter ESP 7-string, like, you know that, what is it called? It's like a Telecaster kind of thing.
Those are sick.
$700 from someone who didn't know what he was selling.
I love that.
Yeah, Nick killed it. Subbed and liked because I need those fucking picks. Shoot cum picks. That's what he wants. Do you guys still like In Flames? Question mark.
Yes, absolutely.
Why do you like In Flames?
Because I still try to steal their riffs and fail miserably.
I agree. I would agree with that. Hey guys, watch my video playing a fucking badass cover of Unearth. We'll check that out later. Thank you, Felipe. Are there left-handed or right-handed picks? Oh, cool. Funny joke.
That's funny. A fucking joke. That's a good joke.
That's a good dad joke. We're going to roll with the dad joke thing here. Missing an Unearth pick in my collection. Yeah, of course you are. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my page. How often do you guys receive demos on the road, and how often do you actually think it's good? Literally, we just had a 2-hour text string with the whole band plus people that are affiliated with the band that are our friends over a band called Conquest. Why don't you talk about the new Conquest, Buzz?
I didn't know they put out a new record. Look, it was a band that we got on the road, and like in 2004 we got the demo and we just kind of gravitated to it, and like it's kind of been like this small cult following amongst the band, like our friends, and they just put out a new one last year and we were jamming it the other night and I was stoked. They do a cover of Mississippi Queen.
I didn't hear that yet. Conquest is sick. Effluvium is sick. Caveman, right?
Caveman, dude, Caveman's like, it's Caveman. It's cavemen yelling over riffs. Like, what else do you want?
Yes. Yeah. Dustin James is saying, are you guys spending too much money on jerk booths? I'm going to say...
Not enough money.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying my money has already been invested. I think since the internet has kind of blossomed, we're kind of away from the jerk booth scene. Back in the day, we had to roll around with VHS cassettes. Yeah, we were jerk boothing it hard, but right now...
I would roll jerk booth.
Yeah, now you could just like, you know... just staple your phone to your head and put on awful stuff. So what's up? How about them sharp picks? Yes, I really like the sharp picks because when I am string skipping and picking, it is much easier because I have big old fat hands, and a nubby pick actually gets in my way nowadays. Sorry. Oh yeah, how did Eat a Dick become about circa early 2002, whatever? Eat a Dick was just like, I used to say it all the time, so I put it on the back of my guitar, figuring someone would laugh. Right? People say I remember that on Ken's guitar. I'll take one of them picks, boys. Thank you for showing up and subscribing to my page. Ibanez did blow it. Thank you very much. Best sandwich, Buzz. What's your favorite sandwich?
Dude, I was talking to my brother the other day about the Italian sub.
Yep.
And I was like, I haven't had an Italian sub in 20 years. And then I was at a pool party. I ordered one from someplace in Saugus. Italian with fucking everything. Boom. So good.
Buzz orders that every night when we share a bed together on tour.
There's 2 beds, but we share one.
Give me an Italian with everything, and I just grease up. Oh. Okay, burn back time. If I could burn back time, is having my body cavity on my Gibson V routed to fit the goddamn Fluence battery pack worth it. Having a USB charging port on my pickguard is a little bit of a turnoff. Listen, yeah, to be honest with you, I do a little bit of body maintenance to some of my guitars in order to fit the Fluence battery pack. If you're using Fluence, you could always use a 9-volt and throw it underneath the pickguard. It kind of becomes a pain in the ass sometimes when you're using a 9-volt, and also as it dies, I don't know. I just don't like having dead batteries in my guitar. The Fluence battery pack, I hate to be super salesy right now, is it's awesome because it gives you 9 volts from the beginning of your charge all the way to the end, and then at about like 10 hours left, it flashes and lets you know. I literally have never ran out of battery on stage, nor have I needed, to charge it for any immediate reason. The thing always lasts. Buzz, would you agree with that?
I bring you all my guitars that have Fishman's in them, and I'm like, I need the battery pack.
Yeah.
Because I'll be at home like riffing out, like getting into it, like writing something, and when the battery dies, I'm like, that's it. I'm just gonna go drink some tequila now. Just that's all. Like the vibe is killed.
Exactly.
When the battery dies.
Exactly.
So with the battery pack, yeah, you're right. I've never had one die.
Yeah.
Like I always charge it up before a tour, and then 3 weeks later I come back and it's still fucking a thing.
Yeah, I absolutely love the batteries. And believe it or not, like back when we used to play festivals, I always used to like, even if I put a fresh battery in the guitar, if my tone didn't sound right, I'd always be questioning whether or not my guitar tech did his job or not. So I would literally be thinking about that during a show. The battery packs actually I hit the stage and I know that I always have 9 volts going through my guitar. And if my amp sounds bad, it's actually me playing. So it's a good thing. It's a good calibration tool. Because usually I'd be like, Buzz, I don't know, man, my battery's dying, and you'd be like, oh yeah, I get it.
It's always like it's the best excuse. This is like only 7 volts coming through the guitar.
yeah. Okay, Franz 4. Why playing 7 strings instead of 6 strings?
Because it's fucking way cooler.
Yes. Back when we first started the band, I think I had a 7 string first, and I was learning like sweep arpeggios, like little ones, kid arpeggios, but I also like to play heavy, so I like to have those low strings and not have to deal with like having 12s on my fucking guitar. I hated that.
I remember seeing remember Steve's Quality Music in Danvers?
Yeah, the guy had that tick. He was awesome.
I just remember seeing one with like an X string. I was like, what the fuck is up with that guitar? And I was like, I need to have that. Like, oh, it's $1,700. Like, well, I'll wait 20 years and then get them for free.
Was it the swirl guitar or the green one?
I think it was the green one that I saw. Oh, maybe the white one. The white universe I saw there.
Because they had the green one there, and I ended up buying it for $700 back then when they were closing for good.
That's 5 Gs right now if you got that.
I have that guitar. That's the same guitar that you saw me play at the, what's it called? Yeah.
Great tale.
Are you talking about how hot I am or the story?
No.
Okay, Justin Dale. Buzz on live camera just said I had great tail. So, Justin Dale. Ken, I didn't know you were a photographer. Awesome photos. Buzz, what are your real hobbies beside guitars and beer?
I skateboard.
Oh, yeah. Buzz is an excellent skateboarder.
I thought I broke my shoulder like last week. I was flying down Lafayette Street in Salem, pushing as hard as I could go at 3 a.m. down a hill, like doing like 30 on a skateboard, and I got caught up and just turned on my shoulder. That was like 2 weeks ago. It's finally getting better now.
Nice.
I thought it was broken. I was like, all right, well, so much for fucking everything that I have to do with an arm.
Old man Creaky Buzz talking about his ailments on his live feed. All the hip kids are into it.
I fell on a skateboard.
Yeah, guys, you hear that? Somebody call Lamb Goat right now. Buzz's arm hurts. Anyway, love Buzz so much. What if I've been subscribed for a while? If you have been subscribed for a while and you comment, I am making you free game on this competition to win the Ken Susi free picks, ones that say fuck school on them. If you guys like and subscribe to the Lord of the Rigs page and you comment, I am going to pick somebody who wins a bunch of fucking Ken Susi picks.
Also, if you go to school and you have that pick in school, I'll give you $100. Not really.
Exactly. Will the pick make you play better? Yes. The pick makes you automatically play 10% better. 10. If you get Fluence pickups, it's 30.
Link in bio.
Frank Falbo, please keep your fart picks. Next time we'll meet up, I'll take a green Tortex. Thank you. Thank you, Frank Falbo. Build me a guitar, and maybe I'll think about your friendship. Unearth is still my favorite band and uses 7 strings. Thank you, Dwayne. I really appreciate it. Would you rather headline or open a show / tour first thing after the gigs come back? Maybe Testament rescheduled tour.
We're trouble in that opening slot, so that's the one I want.
Yeah, we can't headline.
Yeah.
we hate headlining.
We're trouble anywhere in the bill but headlining.
Yep. Yeah. Major walkouts for Unearth. But we play right before the headline and we pull a couple antics. They're nervous. They're backstage. They're talking. They're like, did Ken just jump on my amp? I don't know. They asked the tech. Yeah, he did. Then they try to take away stage space. We just make their stage our stage. We'll run around anywhere. We're not scared of your restrictions. Stupid headlining band. That's happened before. People have been like, but I saw you do that on a tour where you jumped off the headliner's band's cabinets and they were bitching.
Yes. Like, you shouldn't have put your shit on my stage.
Yeah, no shit. We're going to explore the space.
Yes.
Exploring the space. We're here for the venue, not for you.
Oh, man, I'm dying.
Sorry, guys. Just to keep you on the up and up, Buzz is on LSD right now. Took a little dose. Jeremy Saffer, another celeb, famous photographer. He writes, Buzz, that classy mustache with an exclamation point.
Thank you. It's getting a lot of people are talking about it.
I would say you and Jeremy need a mustache off because that dude has a little slick.
Like he's plotting schemes and twisting. Yeah.
Modern day Hamburglar.
Yeah.
Jeremy's the best. I was actually just at his house shooting with him and his girlfriend. Unbelievable. Great photographer. Guys, if you're in a hip band and you're lucky enough to have him cover you, that's sick.
He's taken a lot of pictures of us and made me look not as fat as I really am.
Yeah. Me, it's the opposite. I'm always bloated in his pics. I don't know what it is. It's his lens. I don't know.
It's a lens.
It's the lens, Jeremy. Pick the skinny lens. It's always the tits. They look too big. So dummy question here. Why active pickups if they are such a pain in the ass? Dave, thank you very much for that question. Since I'm the Fishman guy, I will let you know. Buzz and I used to use EMGs a long time ago. It gives you a specific sound. Active pickups, that sound is pretty specific to a certain type of style. We like it's thick enough to be heavy, but it's tic-tacky enough to sound like Metallica. Passive pickups have a specific string window, which kind of like adds a little bit more chaos and is a little bit more stuffy. We just so happen to have moved on from all of our past pickup companies, and we are using Fishman Fluence humbuckers. The best part about those pickups are that they're technically active, but they're also, we consider them powered. Voice One in our pickups is an active sound, but if you pull up, you actually get that like two-bladed system, passive dime bag kind of sound. I also use the Fishman Classics for basically all the stuff that we do, like all the other stuff that I do. But Tosin Abasi endorses our product, the Fishman product. Javier Reyes, Killswitch Engage is using our stuff. So active is kind of, technically a thing in the past, but the Fishman Fluence has this whole new technology, which I've thrown away pretty much all my pickups for. So people are still asking questions. What's the best gas station snack? And that's from, I think it's Cozy, because the name's Stephanie.
Yeah, she knows. She knows of the gas station. She knows about gas station snacks.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite venue to play in New England? Palladium?
Yeah, no, like the Sinclair. It's closer to my house. That's why.
Yeah, Unearth is all about doing tours as close to their house as possible.
Yeah.
So that's funny seeing Buzz with the 7-string. It's kind of the same size guitar though. Okay, cool. Does Buzz have any Ben Eller stories?
Yeah, I love Ben Eller. I tune into his Weekend Wank Shop series every week on YouTube, so shout out to him. He's great because he gets my hands doing. I get like this weird string skipping practice thing that he had a thing about. It's the most unmusical fucking exercise you'll ever do in your life.
Yep.
It's really annoying, but it's great. So Ben Eller, awesome guitar player. He filled in on bass for us, and we didn't like it at all.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a little goofy on stage with us, but he's a great player.
What a great talent that guy is.
Yeah. Stephanie, is not cozy. She just wrote, I'm not cozy, just hungry and thinking about snacks.
All right. Cheddar cheese cracker combos with a Arnold Palmer iced tea.
Damn, that was super specific. Burn black time. If I could burn black time, wrote, best gas station snacks are Andy Cap hot fries.
All right, I'll fuck with those.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
It's a road. It's a bad road one though, because you're gonna get butt diarrhea and like you want to make it to the gig on time. You know how it goes.
Yeah, you're gonna get a cheesy surprise in the van.
You want to get a snack that has a bag big enough you can shit back into.
Jose Sanchez is asking, you guys are fucking amazing. What's your favorite solo, breakdown, and harmony to play live? Yes, it's a 3-part question.
There's a lot of those, man. I mean, a Zombie Autopilot comes to mind immediately because there's so much guitar interplay in that. It's just so fun.
Mm-hmm. I would say breakdown would be the end of the Dividers because we should finish with that song every night, but you guys are like, my will's way better. And it's not, because
don't do this here. Don't do this here.
we are notorious for fighting on what songs should end the set.
Don't do this. Now is not the time.
Yeah. Yes. So anyway, and the third one was harmony. I would say, I don't know. What's a good I like Black Hearts.
Dude, Crow Killer, the end of Crow Killer.
Ooh, yeah.
I love that part.
I'm going to get that song together for next week's feed. I'm going to start playing some Crow Killer.
It's so stupid, but great.
Yes. I saw you.
Clever and stupid.
It is. I saw you got dudes play before Chimera and Pomona.
Please, Chimera.
Yeah, we headlined that gig. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Where's Mark?
Yeah, where's Spakuza? Tell us a crazy show story. Not your worst show, but one that sucked at the time but was super funny now.
So you mean like last week?
Yeah, that COVID gig. What's a bad show we played that was like funny? They're not funny.
They're sad.
Yeah. Sometimes I have this new stage alias. So when the show's bad, I call myself Statue Man, and I stay as still as possible.
It's a mind game.
Yep.
Yourself.
Yeah, Sergio's writing, what's the one Unearth song you're most proud of writing, and what's your favorite Texas city? Can't wait to see you guys again.
Say, Incinerate is one of my favorites, and I'm going to go with Houston because of the Ghetto Boys.
Ooh.
And Gangsta Nip.
I'm going to go ahead and say my favorite place to be in Texas is San Antonio because we always go to Mi Tierra, that Mexican spot that's sick.
I'm changing my answer to San Antonio.
Yeah, San Antonio is pretty sick, and there's a river walk. So if you ever want to get real toasty with your guitar player and walk some like romantic little river, that's the place to do it. The one song I'm proud of is that at a time where Unearth was at its lowest, I put together a song called Watch It Burn when I was on a bunch of painkillers for my wisdom teeth. And I felt like that at the time that song kind of had every little thing that an Unearth song should have. So I feel like it's like an Unearth surprise, the whole...
I love to play that song.
Yeah, it's. I feel like, am I wrong by saying it has like just about everything you would...
It's an Unearth cake.
It's, yeah. Many very moist layers.
Moist layers.
Guys, we're running out of time here. We have a few minutes left if you want to throw into some more questions. Oh, by the way, please do us the favor to get some picks. I want to see where we're at right now with these picks right now. Because if we don't have 100 subscribers, I'm pretty much like, this is a bummer. This is just a failed operation. Yeah, we have 0. Actually, we made it. We have 100 subscribers. We did 100 subscribers. Guys, you're awesome. You're going to get some Ken Susi picks. And thank you for showing up. That's pretty freaking awesome. If you all had to cover one Iron Maiden song, which one would it be?
Fear of the Dark? Is that a song?
I think so.
I made up an Iron Maiden song in my head.
I would love to cover Wasted Years. That song, I associate that with Easter because I remember getting it in an Easter basket as a kid.
Dude, that's the sickest Easter basket thing ever.
Yeah, I got a bunch of like what are they called? Cadbury mini eggs and seventh son of a seventh son. Let's just say it was my first boner yet. Woohoo, 100 killing it. Wicker Man, booyah, can't wait for my fudge tunnel pics. Nice. All right, well, guys, this was I think this was pretty fun. Buzz, we should just cut it here because we're
gonna have a great time.
Just like how you like it on stage, right? We quit while we're ahead. We're not gonna do an encore.
Yes, never go back out.
Oh well, you know what? Let's we got 2 more questions, right?
I'll take them.
Jeff Zorn writes, "Who's your favorite merch guy?"
Jeff Zorn says that. Chris fucking
Flynn.
All
right, Jeff, you lost, but I think you're the best. There's been many a night where I've been nervous about chlamydia, and you've always listened to me.
Jeff Zorn worked merch for us?
Yeah, a bunch of times in Jersey.
I'm just kidding, Jeff. I'm sorry.
He came out on a couple tours. Jeremy Wickerson. I don't know if that's my Massachusetts. Wickerson. What's your favorite song to play off the Stings of Consciousness?
Dude, that's got to be the title track.
Really?
Remember that one? Remember that title track?
Dun, 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 My Heart Bleeds No Longer?
No, and then, like, the Stings of Conscious song went on and on forever with, like, a bunch of, like, noodly riffs.
Yes.
Go back and listen to that. It's fucking crazy.
I actually thought the same thing. So I put on Stings not too long. Well, I was, like, uploading all the songs to this, like, live stream so I could play along. And I'm going to learn, like, I want to learn Monition. I was like, I'm going to learn Monition and play that.
The pit favorite.
The song is super sick until it gets towards the end. And then it's just like, is this another track?
I want to go back to that. I want to go back to, like, having a good song for, like, 3 minutes and then just fucking it all up.
We had an amazing ability back then.
Yes.
Love you guys. Why not passive pickups? Hey, listen, Jeff, passive pickups are great, but the reason why Buzz and I chose Fishman Fluence pickups is because for 80 years, companies have been winding pickups with copper wire. It's like me asking you to tie your shoes 1,000 times the same way. It's never going to happen. Fluence uses a 48-layer precision coil, which gives you, it's absolutely the best pickup. So why not passive pickups? Of course, passive pickups are great, but Fluence actually is a powered pickup, and it gets you to that passive place and beyond. So if you're using the active pickups that we have, the moderns, there's one channel, there's one voicing that's active, the other one's passive. And then if you get our classic stuff, I guarantee you if you put it up against like one of our competitors or, against Fluence, it smokes. Competitors. That record is a masterpiece. Thank you very much. I actually had a conversation with Gitter. Guys, if you guys don't know who Mike Gitter is, you should look him up. He's our slippery A&R guy.
He's Marblehead, Massachusetts royalty.
Yeah, exactly. So he's like, I think you guys should remix and even replay the Stings of Conscience. And I was like, we don't even know the notes in that album.
Tell Mike to get that check up. Get the check up.
Yeah, maybe a remix, but I don't know.
Tell Mike, get the money up, not your funny up.
Exactly. Ryan Olson's writing, what about the sweatpant boners? I can answer that. Sweatpant boners are a thing of the past. We wrote our hits, and the singer moved to California, and good luck to him.
The boner has gone soft.
Yeah, the sweatpants softies is what I'm gonna put out. A little softy LaRue. I have a song called Art Fags Took My Best Friends Away. I'm just kidding. That's just a funny song title. Sorry, guys. Literally, that was the name of a song that the dude wrote in the band. Can you pitch Fishman to posting wire diagrams? There are plenty of wiring diagrams on Fishman's page. What kind of pig destroy? Wait, what? Kinda? What Pig Destroyer said about their first album. Okay, sorry, that was out of context. Burn Your Wishes. Burn Your Wishes was another one-off. Sorry, bro. Adam D and I just couldn't be in a band together. It was too much man. Do you guys use coil tap with the Fishman? Yes, actually, that's a great question. On the classic humbuckers, there's you have voice 1, you have voice 2, and if you pull a push-pull, it turns into a voice 3, which is a split coil that's independent from the other two pickups. This is like getting way too Fishman heavy. Buzz is like, he's looking at nudes. He's on Pornhub. Question for both Buzz and Ken. What's your favorite pedal to use and why?
It's gonna be any green overdrive pedal.
Yeah, we're
gonna Ibanez. I'll put that in front of any amp and be able to squeak out a usable tone.
Yeah, so in order for us to even play well, we have to use overdrive pedals because it's our security blankies.
Yeah, if you try to go in raw dog, it's like you look like a pussy up there.
Or you need an amp like the new EVH has enough gain and compressed gain at times to be able to play without one. So,
True.
But always a maxed on 808. That's a sick thing. Adam D's beard is grizzly. Yes, I'm not sure about Adam D's new beard. Have you seen Adam D's new beard?
I was talking to him the other day, and I was like, "You look like shit." And he's like, "So do you."
so Buzz and Adam D just caught up.
Yeah, that was it. I haven't talked about 5 years.
Yeah. Guys, oh yeah, by the way, it's Dimebag's birthday. So guys, I hate to equate this back to the picks, but Dimebag turned me on to these pointy picks over here. Basically, he told me to take a knife and sharpen them down and make them all slippery. So basically, guys, Dimebag turned me on to these picks. I think Buzz was there. That's why I switched over to these. It gives you more, he said, presence in your picking. But,
yeah, you scrape down the edge, get it real fucking slicey.
Yep. Buzz, it's Dimebag's birthday today, just so you know.
Would have been 55?
I think so. There is no man that could drink more than that guy or be as cool as that guy.
Back.
Buzz, do you remember saving a pair of glasses at St. Vitus in Brooklyn a few years back? I still owe you a beer for that.
No, but I'll take the beer.
Justin saying, if I build you guys shorty guitars, will you play them?
Some joke?
It depends if there's a check that comes with it when we make mad sales.
Yeah. Cut me in at a percentage.
Exactly. Boss SD1 for me on my triple recto. That's Boss SD1's cool. Isn't that yellow pedal? Buzz and I don't use Boss pedals. That's what we're coming down to.
Anything that's not green colored.
Yeah, exactly. Favorite city in Cali? I'm gonna say Malibu. I don't know. Throwing something out there.
I've never been to Malibu.
Actually, I'm more of an LA guy. You know me.
LA kid. I'm more NorCal. I like the northern spots.
Oh yeah. Dude, I definitely want one of those picks. All right, let's see what I can do. Dime is a god. R.I.P. Greatest dude ever. Favorite amp from both of you guys? I think we covered that. We both all like EVH. I like Synergy and EVH. 5150 OG is like legit. What's your favorite band to tour with?
There's many. Killswitch, fucking Every Time I Die, of course, because we can beat the shit out of Andy Williams at Bago anytime we choose.
Yeah. Every Time I Die, Killswitch Engage. And you know what? I'm going to throw a new one out there. That's a controversial pick. I really like touring with As I Lay Dying.
Dude, we had a great time with them last fall.
Yep. And Tim didn't try to hurt me.
We did. You just didn't get caught.
Yeah, exactly. No, As I Lay Dying was an awesome tour. All the guys in the band. I know you guys are hearing news about that band. Whatever. They're still sick. They still blow it up.
Yeah. They'll show up with the riffs again, and you'll be like, okay, yeah, it's fine.
Ooh, Kevin Myers asking, yo, why did Nick leave? Okay, let me tell you. Not gonna tell you.
Do you know? Can you tell me afterwards?
Yeah. Wait for the book, jerks. No, just kidding, Kevin. It's always best to let the band tell you why they are departing. Nick is an amazing dude, has been one of our friends for a million years. Phil, Jordan filled in with our band. Tim, Josh, the unspoken bass player, who our bass player broke his bass on the last show.
Yeah.
Still bummed about that. Sorry, Josh.
Hey, Josh, let me borrow your bass, and then fall on it. He fell he just went down like a tree on top of a bass that he borrowed. He looked like shit.
So bad. So, As I Lay Dying, GOAT, though. Yeah, I agree. I think As I Lay Dying is one of the finer metalcore acts.
Yes, if you want to tip a hat to one, that's the one.
Stephanie saying, I would love to see Woven War step start back up, I'm going to say, I think you're the only one. Just kidding. Woven War was cool.
They were like one song away from like being huge. I thought their songs were great. I still have a pair of their basketball shorts, so maybe that's why I'm saying it.
I really like Woven War. I feel like instead of one song being huge, like one song away from being huge, I'd say one less member from being huge. There's a lot of guitars up there on stage.
Truth.
I would definitely keep Jordan. I'd definitely keep Phil. I'd definitely keep Nick and Josh. That's the band. I say put Hipper on vocals. That dude rip it. Any fun memories from Ozfest 06? Actually, I'm going to say that Ozfest 04 was sick. Ozfest 06 was lame because everyone converted from vans to buses in 04, and it was a rager. And then 06, everyone was expected to have buses, and people were hiding. Right? Remember that? There was like kind of a...
It was weird because we, like, in 04, we bought on $25,000. You had to buy onto that tour. It cost every band on our stage $25,000, and then you needed another $25,000 for the bus.
Yep.
And then 06, we started getting paid. We basically got all that money back, but it wasn't as fun somehow.
No, it wasn't fun.
Like when the struggle was real, the streets.
Yeah, it was like a big celebration that we all graduated from vans to buses, but then 2 years later, everyone was already had a big ass. Let's just say that. That's my term. Everyone had big asses. Not in our bands. The younger bands that didn't even know any better had big asses. This is a good question. Jesse Smith writes, what's up with Mike Justine? I'm going to call him Justine, but it's Mike Justin these days. I'm going to say...
I saw him the other day.
Did you see him in Salem, Massachusetts?
I did. I was running by the Salem Willows, and I stumbled upon a grizzly-looking guy, and I was like, hey, is that Mike Justin? I was like, what's up? And we kicked it for a few minutes. Here's my other question. Why do all drummers drive fucking Subaru Outback wagons?
So they can carry their drums.
You see Nick Pierce has a Subaru Outback wagon.
Derek Kurzweil.
Well,
yeah.
Mike Justin, when he pulled away in a Subaru Outback wagon, I was like, you got to get the fuck out of here with that.
Because it's economical, the cars don't break down, and they carry drums. That's my answer.
No, that's the easy answer.
Yeah.
But they're psychos.
Yeah, or they're housewives. No one knows. Mike Justin is awesome. I recorded the Madball Hardcore Lives record with him. He and I keep in touch. He's come to a few of my other side band gigs along with Buzz. I have a grunge band called Swivel. Check that out. But Mike Justin is alive and well, playing in Madball, kicking ass. Saw you guys probably 10 times. Been following you since the Stings of Conscious. Thank you very much, Max. Well, listen, it's way past Buzz's bedtime. Buzz, I think we should cut it here.
I should have been to bed minutes ago.
That's what I'm saying. Guys, before we leave, Buzz, why don't you talk about our t-shirts real quick for everybody?
There's a Kenneth and Buzzhead t-shirt where Ken had the brilliant idea of making our caricatures, which is a hard word to say, into the Beavis and Butthead format. And it's with hilarious results. And you can buy it. I think there's a link in the bio somewhere. Probably, Ken.
There's a link on the goddamn screen. ken-susi.myshopify.com. If you guys want some real heat for school this year, you got to buy that shirt. And do me a favor, guys. Like and subscribe to the Lord of the Rigs YouTube page. This is just the best time I've ever had. Buzz, thank you very much for joining. Everyone, guys, thank you so much for participating. We're going to be back here next week, 7 o'clock p.m. I will be wearing clothes.
Good times, Ken.
All right, see you later, Buzz.